So we're going to start out on our backs this morning for this meditation. So you guys are going to come and lay down. You can use the props that you have. Maybe you could put the pillow under your head. Yeah, absolutely. If you need a moment at home to get yourself comfortable, please do so. Maybe something underneath your head, your knees. Perfect. You guys look so comfy. Heck yeah. Yeah, don't fall back to sleep. I know. Sometimes laying on your back is like the kiss of death, but for this meditation, it's kind of nice. So we'll start out with our breath work as always. So again, just find that comfy position. If your legs are more comfortable flat, great. If not, soles of the feet to the mat, soles of the feet together, or even the legs can be crossed. Take a moment just to check in with yourself, making sure that the body has finally landed in a comfortable position, and then allow the eyes to close if they haven't yet. So the breath work and the meditation today is going to be about forgiveness of anything that you need for yourself, or forgiveness maybe to someone else. There's a quote, and it says that resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Right? Meanwhile, they have no idea. You're walking around potentially really angry and toxic to yourself, and you're the only one who knows, right? So it's an intense statement, but it's unfortunately very true. When we're angry or resentful at someone, even to ourselves, it compromises our health and our ability to make clear decisions. When you feel resentful, your body is in a state of stress, and hormones like cortisol and adrenaline are flowing through the body. And instead of the endorphins and other feel-good chemicals running through, you have this abundance of the other ones, these stress hormones. And as we all know, prolonged stress, and in this case, showing itself as resentment, has really bad effects on our health, because our bodies are not designed to function with these stress hormones at such a high level for a long period of time. So it really is toxic for you. Forgiveness is about taking a healthy responsibility. Oftentimes, when we do this work of unpacking our resentments, we can flip in the other direction and be incredibly hard on ourselves, willing to take on way too much responsibility for ourselves and for others. So when we use this forgiveness breath that I'll teach you in a moment, it helps to keep the focus on your own actions and in your own heart in a way that's reasonable. It's a healing modality that helps us tune into our own vulnerabilities and hold space for ourselves and allow ourselves to be perfectly imperfect. So take a moment to set an intention for this morning. Again, just a little foundational goal for whether it be the next hour, for the day. Start to breathe in through the nose and out of the nose. We're going to do this for about a minute. So just finding some silence and stillness in the body, and simply just inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling through the nostrils. And then when you're ready, you're going to take a nice, long, gentle breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, you're going to say one thing. If you're at home, you could maybe say it out loud here. You could say it to yourself that you forgive yourself for. We're going to do this for a few minutes. If you can't think of multiple things, it could be just one thing over and over again. And then very slowly, just begin to bring your awareness back to just the breath. Take a moment to observe how you feel, any thoughts, any emotions. So for the meditation, you have the option of staying exactly in the position that you're in, or if you want, you can find a comfortable seated position. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to shift around because at home I can't see you. So if you need to move, just take the next few moments to create that position for yourself. If you're laying on your back and you're staying on your back, if you feel like you need to move the position at all, go for it. So we'll continue with a few deep breaths. So breathing in through the nose and out of the mouth, a nice releasing breath. We're going to do that for about a minute. So slow, steady inhales through the nostrils and deep releasing breaths through the mouth. Begin to notice the physical points of contact between yourself and the ground beneath you. So if you're laying on your back, feeling the back of the head, backs of the arms, the entire back body, maybe the legs or the feet connected to the earth. Notice the heaviness of the body with the release. Just leave your attention here for a few moments. All the muscles starting to let go. Now begin to bring to mind the image of a person who has upset you in the past. Maybe they angered you or wronged you. It can be a friend, a family member, or even someone you don't know very well. Maybe they lied to you, maybe you got cut off in traffic. It can be someone you have already forgiven or someone you haven't forgiven yet. There's no right or wrong way to picture them in your mind. You can visualize this person in front of you. You can imagine their face. You can even imagine the moment they actually upset you, if it's not too painful. It's important to note that if you're struggling with this or if it's making you too emotional, you can decide to visualize someone else. Now begin to imagine sending them wishes of well-being. We're going to wish them well, and if it feels right, saying it to them in your mind. The words, "May you be happy." Picture them now receiving your wishes. Imagine the look on their face or the change of their facial expression. Remembering that everyone wants to be happy, even if their actions are selfish, misguided, or hurtful. Ultimately, people do the things that they believe that will make them happy. Again, begin saying aloud in your head to them, "May you be joyful." May you experience inner peace and ease. May you be free from suffering. Again, picture them receiving your wishes and imagine how they might feel in this moment. Now, maybe you have your own words and wishes for them. Feel free to tell them anything that resonates with you. If you're unsure of what to say, you can continue to say in your mind, may you be happy. Take a moment to feel how it is to wish them all of these things. Give yourself permission to wish these things despite how they made you feel. Now begin to send wishes to yourself aloud in your mind, saying, may I be happy. May I be free from anger, fear, and worry. May I be patient and compassionate. And gently return your attention back to the physical body, those points of contact between your body and the earth. And then deepening the breath. And when you're ready, blinking the eyes open. When you're ready, you can hug your knees in toward your chest if you're laying on your back, rolling to whichever side feels most natural. And then nice and slow, begin to make your way up into a seated position. And just drawing your palms to meet at your heart, taking a moment to thank and to honor yourself, and honoring your dedication to yourself and to this practice. I bow to the light and love in you that is the light and love in me. Namaste.